Ah. Ah. Coffee. It's time to do a little bit more of Shadowrun. I gotta get some gems. This game is so fun. This game is like so far up my alley. I cannot believe it. I love this game thus far. Alright. I gotta get some gems, man. See it on my quest log. Wait, I feel like there was a dialogue here that, like, little dialogue pop-up reticle thing keeps disappearing. Oh, by the way, I love that word, reticle. A reticle is like a little target site. Oh, what's this? What's this? Hello? Any gems home? Faced with 3 boxes. You find a money clip full of Nguyen and a med kit. Yes. It's just old junk. What's this? Some loose Nguyen. Oh, this door. Dude, this door. Ouch! Oh, dog, you made a big mistake. Full automatic on the doggy. Bam! Ouch! I can't do that, can I? Gotta crit him. Alright, let's just cast that spell on myself. Oh, you find a small velvet bag filled with all kind of stones. Well, I hope that Stevie J knew that I already brought a pair of stones at my arrival. Brr, 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 brr. Karma is at 8. God, you get a lot of karma in this game. Spend some karma. I think I'm spending it on the quickness. Oh, I gotta get ranged combat up. Overwatch. Wow. Spend all the karma, man. Heading to the Seamstress Union. This is me with a rifle. Return to the Union despite coyotes. Clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the Seamstress Union's. Heads raised, and the front room of the bar falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, his dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed-up face. She winces but manages to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bone held together by tendons and burned skin. It'll be a miracle if she still has it by the end of the night. That's brutal. Mrs. Kubota is tending bar herself when Paco carries the mangled and bleeding coyote into the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, the place goes quiet, fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye, fear. This woman is face down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kubota has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Oh, dude, her arm is like messed up. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor? Oh! I accidentally clicked twice. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. Hi, Mrs. Kubota. My apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. Cherry bomb. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kubota, I can't afford a cyber arm. I am aware of your financial situation. When you are healed, we will discuss the concept of Giri, the debt of honor. Now go. Bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. God, I'm just getting too much karma, man. This is amazing. Good night, Fane, or F3 Yin. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. She sniffs, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, Denain. That girl is precious to me. It is not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You have performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. I recently learned that remuneration and remuneration are two different words. I have no idea what remuneration is, other than it blew my mind. Wiz, I could use a bunk. I am honored, Miss Kubota, thank you. You are most welcome, and I offer more than simple lodging. You will find there is more to the Union than meets the eye. Do you have gun? Below is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it you will find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped cyber dock, and a secure place to rest when the dreck hits the fan, as they say. Cyberdock? Indeed, normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of the facility, but as I said, you are family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play GAFFC GAF. How else may I be of service? Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? Yes, Mr. Delilah is in the back bar. That's usually where he does business. You mentioned Coyote's crusade. What is it? Coyote grew up in the Royale, but managed to escape that life. However, her cousin was apparently not so lucky. He came to town about a year ago and fell in with the wrong circle. He was introduced to sim chips and became addicted to BTLs. Coyote has been tearing her way through chip houses for months now, searching for him and acting as a one-woman cleanup crew. If you don't mind, how did you get involved in all this? I am a former runner. Now I provide a safe haven and a marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. Are any Johnson or Fixers here tonight? In addition to Mr. Delilah, you may wish to speak to Van Grass. He is often stage side. Van Grass is most often a receiver of found articles, but he occasionally has work. Alright, let's go drop off some stonies. Oh, wait. Oh, did I mess up? I thought he was way back here. Wait. Am I missing something? Wait a minute, where is this guy? Wait, where's Mr. Delilah? Did I miss him? Where is Mr. Delilah? Johnny leans on his seemingly brand new mop and surveying the crowd at the Union. Hey Johnny, I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. The piano's a little out of tune. Check it out. Ooh. Play chopsticks. The piano looks like it's been here since the Union was built, but it doesn't look like anyone has played it in earnest for almost a long time. The piano seems normal until you notice that it is very rigid. Upon further investigation, it's because the piano is bolted to the wall. A close look at the floor reveals skid marks, indicating that the piano slides to the left. As you slowly peck the notes out on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder. Immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase! The entrepreneurial Mrs. Kubota has combined everything a runner might need into a one-stop shopping experience. Black market equipment, high-end magical talismans, and a fully stocked cyber surgery dealership. Whiz, go Wolves! Hello, 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 hello. What's in there? An item? Oh, this is my stash. So I can do like this. Oh, that's a plus and minus. Oh, so I can like minus it out. I see. Oh, there's the arm. Make it quick. I need to operate. You have a demon on your shoulder. Thanks for helping me out back there. No sheen. You should be okay now. We'll see. It's going to take years to work off this debt. Oh my god, why did I pass up the opportunity to ask questions? I'm the worst investigator. Okay, folks. I'm going to have you ask you to go sit in the waiting area, watch some trivet or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Mr. Kubota never said what kind of cyber arm she'd pay for. I want something badass. Got one with a laser inside? You'll take what I give you, lady. Now let's have a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote! I earned this face by being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. End story. Such a bad idea. Such a bad build. She's an unwise one. Ah! I clicked too fast. Coyote. Coyote looks both better and worse than you when you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm, but now that the adrenaline is worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Thanks, Mrs. Kubota. Will have me working it off for the rest of my life. She notices your expression. Looks like you've got something on your mind. I have some questions. Oh, Kitty's in the house. What is up, Kitty? She flashes you a puzzled look. What kind of questions? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts? What about him? She doesn't know. Holy dreck, Sam. Can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's joke, but I did. Me too. I'm gonna say it. You were friends? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Got it. Then you know. He was a charmer, wasn't he? I guess I knew him best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. You served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer, too. She bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back, but good. Eventually he got loud the way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking with who knows what else, and Mrs. Kubota wanted him ejected. Mr. Cluvet wasn't around. Can't remember why. So she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out back into the alley, and that's the last time I saw Sam. He said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? She thinks. Standard Sam Drek. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this, how he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Did Sam have any enemies? She thinks. Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies. At least none that I'm aware of. Where did he live? Oh, food coma from the heavy lunch. Fight the power. On the streets, mostly. He'd occasionally convince someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so he could crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. How bad was his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad. But Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Whatever he could get his hands on. But it wasn't like... it wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try to forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying, didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. All better, just like that? He said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Thanks, Coyote. Now I need you to do something for me. Oh, for God's sake, what do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royale run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. Hold on, let me... I have some other quests, don't I? What's the button to open this menu? So F is the inventory. Oh, this is the zoom levels. C is character. Let's see, V. I guess it's escape. Doc Castle. In Shadowrunner circles, the term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe any sawbones with a needle and thread. But in the case of Union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanic fetishes. This is sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. Oh, baby, baby, baby. The doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit perched on her shoulder like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough to acknowledge your approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. I'm gonna say Null Sheen. Now fixing up her arm, that was a piece of work. Surprisingly routine, as it so happens. Please do it to me. She notes you eyeballing the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service medbay under a dive bar in a slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. For purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up a practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain their cyberware, and provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next best thing. I see shamanic fetishes. Are you a shaman? While modern technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's still quite an ordeal for both the body and the spirit, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I'm trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. Alright, what's that on your shoulder? This little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on my patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. What cyberware do you have available? Oh, yeah. What's essence? What is essence? Can someone explain to me what essence is? Is there like a an instruction kit somewhere in here? Maybe one of these F buttons? Ah! Oh my god, it screwed up my window. Ah! Oh my god, don't hit any of the F keys. Oh my god, my whole thing's crashing. What? No, no, don't. Oh god, no. Why are you? No, go to that. Yes, confirm. Ah. Now my window. Oh god, how do? Is there a help me? Oh my god. Oh gee. Oh what a just. Oh my god, now the broadcasting is like out of viewport sync. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna adjust this thing on air. This is just as strong a crisis as the world has ever seen, man. This is just like the sequel to Pacific Rim happening live before our eyes. Alright, we gotta go 1 pixel down south. We gotta go, we went 2 pixels, we gotta just go 1 up north. Ah, no way! Oh, phew. Alright. I don't know what essence is. Okay. I wonder if I can look it up anywhere. Says my magic is 6? Oh yeah, there we go. Causes cooldown times for spells to increase. Let's see. Can be installed to enhance the body. It can be done to upgrade attributes. Anything installed into a character will cost essence points. Essence cost. Each point taken away from your current essence increases spell cooldown by 1 turn. Your essence after installing blah blah blah. Once cyberware is installed, it cannot be removed, only upgraded. Am I really going to be the guy that started as a mage? And just abandon all magey things? Might be. Wow, this is... I mean, I didn't know that. I had no idea. Well, okay, let's find out. Let's find out what's up here, man. Let's investigate the cyberware. Eyes. Oh god, that eyes data. Got the data link. Oh fuck, it's an ant. Die. Is there a trail of ants coming into my house anywhere, or is he just a lone ranger? Alright, good. Alright, I don't need this I don't need this one. Kinda want the vision magnification. I think I might do it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's do it. Bam. Tell me more about your trauma kits. Trauma kits are fully automated stabilization units that include a bunch of stuff. So if I'm dying, I can come back. This is Doc Wagon's own field tech. Ah. Alright, cool. Let's talk to some other vendors. Actually, what other quests do I have? I should complete those and get some money. Alright, let's deliver those stones to Mr. Delilah. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. Mr. Delilah. There he is. Yeah. I did go to the right spot earlier. He just wasn't there. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shoddy on his back, a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want, Mr. Delilah? You have business to discuss. What business? I got no business with you. We're with Coyote. She's indisposed at the moment. At the mention of Coyote, he finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote is late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? Let's see here. She's downstairs in the med bay. Got her arm torn off on the job. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So who are you two? Day 9. He's Paco. It's Coyote's boyfriend Paco. I'm Day 9. What is this, romance trid? I don't give a crap about boyfriends. Where's the stones? Hold the back the pebble with the runes on it and give him the rest. I'm just gonna give him all the stones. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope in his eye. Moving quickly through what appear to be the most valuable stones, he stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you done good, but you're late. And Coyote knows that in this case, late equals no payment, but I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the rest of the gems as your reward. Alright, seems fine. Mr. Delilah looks you up and down, takes you all in. Listen, you look like the sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me. I'll set you up. Looks like you impressed him. I know a fence for those gems. Van Grass, follow me. Oh yeah, oh yes. Let's do it. Come on, Van Grass. Oh, now I'm gonna get some sweet guns. Van Grass is busy talking on his comlink, checking his heads-up display and motioning to a runner standing nearby, all at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. I'm Van Grass. Make it quick. Biz is good. Talk to me. Charisma 3. I see you're a busy man. He nods his head. That's right, End. So, I wouldn't bother you if I hadn't come into possession of these rare stones. Rare stones, huh? Let's see these rare stones. Oh, shit. Oh, got him. Oh! Oh, God, I was so close to being academic etiquette. Why did I choose Shadowrunner? Ah! You hear the service in the Van Grass's cyber eye. Whir, his magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where'd you get this, Drek? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. Whatever, sounds good. Pay me. Done. Give me your cred stick. Taking all the cred. I don't care. I'm not gonna fight. Alright. Got my sweet eyes. That's gotta be a mage dealer. Is this another coat dealer? Nope, I've already seen your clothes. TB Gooberman? Theodore Buster Gooberman is a well-trimmed orc dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high, and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in this picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obvious enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious as to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively in numbers. Calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, razoring factor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what exactly do you sell here? Oh, just give me the guns. Yeah! When we come back, you're gonna watch me shop.